stalepale. So, as most people have, when they're at school, we have fire practices. And maybe, well, I mean, what if the head teacher just called someone and they were just like, oh yeah, let's do a fire drill just to scare the kids. Nah, I'm joking. Well, that clearly didn't happen. I'm not a teacher myself, so I don't really know how fire drills how people plan it. I guess teachers just plan it and then it happens. Oh yeah. Let's start a fire drill. Let's scare these mother children, because why not? And they're like and they mostly did it repetitively on a Tuesday. So you see, what happens is I'm just minding my own business, chilling in the classroom, just thinking about, I don't even know what young primary school kids think about. Like I don't know, maybe something like, so I was probably thinking about stuff like, oh, could a flying dog beat up my dad? Well, maybe not that exactly. I don't think I ever thought of that, but stuff like that, I guess. I'm sure the guy like, all right, well, it's time to do the fire drill in a minute, and we're just minding our own business as kids, not even knowing what's going to happen, and the teacher just chilling there, just waiting for the fire alarm to go off. Like, just sitting and waiting. And we all know it's gonna go off as well. And the teacher's like, when do I do this? And thankfully no one pooed in their pants. And people are just like, well, oh god, the fire alarm, it's the same old thing every time, stay calm. Although I don't like the noise, why do we do this every Tuesday? And I'm just sitting there waiting for it to go off. And I would always come in school and I'd actually forget that I would not remember that the fire alarm's going to go off until I saw this girl named Poppy crying. That's how I knew it was because of the fire alarm. But obviously, I don't want like a real fire. Like if there was a real fire, I would be like, oh fuck, I hope that no one's gonna die, because then it'd be that goddamn fire's fault. And when the fire drill goes off, sorry, not fire drill, when the fire alarm goes off, we obviously evacuate, because if we didn't, then well, in a real fire, then will a fire, if you it will, everyone, most people know, unless you're like, I don't know, like 5 years old. But anyway, most people know that it's not the fire that kills you, it's the smoke. So if you inhale that goddamn smoke, then you're gonna die, aren't you? Or be in hospital, but I think you'll probably die. And at the end of the day, it's finally time to go home. And when people are leaving school, people do stuff like this. Yeah, it's the middle finger. I'm sorry if I didn't draw it correctly. I mean, you're just gonna have to deal with it, alright? I'm sorry. And I remember this one time that happened. So we had it in the morning, and then it happened later, and people thought it was real. Apparently, about those fire things, or if you live in America, they're like pool things. But apparently a button broke or something, and I'm like, what? We've been out here for so long, for fuck's sake. Like, make sure a button doesn't break. Alright, maybe that was a bit too harsh of me to say that. But still, they made us go all the way there when it was a false alarm for like, I don't even know how long. Like, what the hell? Why'd you make us do that? My parents are probably working. Well, I know I've drawn them in the same room, but no, they don't work at the same place. I just couldn't be bothered to draw them in separate rooms. So my dad was probably working at the airport, and my mum, well, she was probably just doing some fucking hospital work while all this was happening. And she doesn't even know the shit that's happening right now. And throughout the whole world, no one knows this is happening. Just our school. Obviously, everyone's just, because everyone else is just going to be chilling, aren't they? And I'm just thinking, why would they make, I can't believe it. We had to stand outside when it's as cold as hell. And it's all because a button broke and the teachers thought there was a goddamn fire. And the teacher finally find out and they're like, what the hell was this all about? And I'm like, what? You've made us stand out here for as long as and I don't even know. And we're so sorry to keep you hanging out here. Well, sorry's not good enough. Well, you know that we don't want to stand out here. You know it. When we're busy, we've already had it this morning. And we're doing it again for fuck's sake. And we go back to lesson, and I'm still angry, and I'm like, what a monstrosity. Well, doesn't make sense, but the reason I'm saying that is because I don't want to stand out there in the cold. I know I've said it a million times, but it's true. Like, I hope I don't die. Yes, this is from another video I made called Stalepale Being Sick. I just couldn't be bothered to draw a grave, so I took it from this episode. Yeah, I hope I don't die. Well, obviously I didn't die because then I wouldn't be making this video right now, would I? And people are like, why did this happen? Well, I don't know, maybe the teachers are just idiots. I don't know, it just happened. And I wish I could watch a movie like, I don't know, The fucking Secret Life of Pets. That's a good movie. All I care about is not dying at that moment. Well, The Secret Life of Pets. Well, and that's a movie. Obviously, animals don't talk. It's still a good movie. And I'm just someone who really likes it. I saw it I don't even know, in 2023 or 2022, I think. Yeah. And we all know that standing out there was just it basically felt like we were sleeping in a pile of shit. And maybe I even said this thing in my head. Well, I know that after that, school is this place. Well, but if it was a real fire, then I would have fucking died. Probably. If I didn't evacuate the building. Don't want to end up like this, goddammit. I don't want to die because, and in heaven I would have said, those little son of a bitches. And I still wondered why the hell that this had to happen. And it's like, had to stand out there for so goddamn long. And, well, at least there wasn't a real fire which burnt my ass. At least that didn't happen. Seriously, they can just fuck it next time and tell us sooner. Yeah, I'm staying in here. And that school is just I can't believe they'll make us do that. What a bunch of assholes.